So welcome back, YouTube. Sorry, the sun is setting right now. It's a horrible day, but hey, that's life, eh? That's life of living out in the sticks. So welcome back. If you're new here, my name's Alexander. This is Our Green Agenda. So you saw the thumbnail. I have figured out, I have sussed out where this little bugger is coming in and destroying my birds. So if you look over there, I'll do a little zoom in, so I'm trying not to fall down. But there's two dead teenage birds over there. Poor things. And I thought I blocked up all the holes. So I was looking around. I went around the whole facility. I checked everywhere. I went round and round and round. I was thinking, there's no, like, because for example, if a predator is going to the same spot every night, you would see footprints, you would see some erosion, you would see something. Like, I'm no tracker, but you know what I mean, it's obvious to me. Like, you can see where the deer go, so it'd be obvious where a flipping four-legged otter would go, if you know what I mean. So I thought, what's going on here? So I poked my head over the top and I saw this. So follow me, come here. I saw this. So I put that rock there just now, but basically there's a hole going underneath, because believe it or not, this is an old dry rock wall, and over the years grass has crept over it and just taken over it and just kind of become just like a mass of just living old history. I'm sure these rocks have seen many winters. So I was thinking to myself, oh, it infiltrated underneath, it's come underneath, like Great Escape kind of thing. Well, see, El Chapo did that, didn't he? So basically, where am I? So I kind of basically, it likes to take up the dead bird. Let's go over there so you can understand what I'm talking about. So I assumed that this is where they were coming in, because when you look down here, you can see the erosion marks. You can see there's a little bit of like kind of excess soil around here, and it meanders and they've gone around the back, and that's where they came underneath, because that's where most of the footfall was, most of the footprints were, if that makes sense. So, but if you look down here, what I did is followed all these erosion marks. So, and all the ducks are coming over to say hello. I feel kind of bad, but I think they should be safe tonight. Fingers crossed I won't come back to more death, because I've lost 12 ducks, well 14 ducks now, 4 guinea fowl babies and 6 chickens, so it's not fun. But the guinea fowl heard me. Yeah, they're sweet. Because these guys sleep high, which is good. And same with some of the muscovies, that's the joys of these, but these guys are still young. And the chickens are pecking, well, thing as well that the chickens are pecking away at them, so a good thing I've left them, extra protein, because they've lost a lot of feathers right now, so it's a win-win. Go on, girl, if you can see that. So anyways, look, all through here, so I followed it through and I was like, ah, there you are, you bugger. And I thought it was living under here, so there's me like stabbing it, thinking, yeah. And it went under here and followed it all the way around, you see? Little divots and little holes and stuff, all the way around. I'm not gonna show every single square until it stopped at that rock. So basically all underneath, wherever it is, mink, otter, polecat, bastard, whatever it is, goes underneath here, goes all the way around, and that's where it makes its entry. The thing is, you can get up the top from there, it can come in, but that's where it likes to take the kind of the old whatever it's caught out, and you can see the chicken still pecking away, so which is brilliant. But I'll go over here now and I'll show you where I think it might be coming in. I assumed it was here, but then I had a little poke around earlier and it wasn't the thing. So look, we just turn you around. So I thought it was here, because the hole is in one of these pallets. Let me just, yeah, it's in one of those pallets just there. So I assumed it was here, but like I said, rabbits don't just like make like a hole in it and like dig. They kind of make like some intricate kind of like, almost like an ant's nest. I think it might be here. I genuinely feel like it might be here, right there, because that's the obvious spot right now. So what I need to do is get a rock and put it in there. I can't think of anywhere, because the thing is, I have seen rabbits, it could be any hole. Like I'm just trying to because I've seen rabbits run in here, especially baby ones, in there, like there. So I think it's a bit of a mish to go from here all the way into there, and I've checked all in here. There's no holes apart from that one obvious one over there. So I feel like this leads to it. We got any rabbit experts online? Can tell me how big a rabbit warren, I find that so hard to say, rabbit warren would be. But yeah, that kind of makes sense, that there's like a channel underneath here, meandering all the way. Like there's no holes here, is there? There's no holes there. The builders are going, oh, there's a hole there. See, there's another one there. So there's holes everywhere. So I'm gonna put a rock in front of that. Is that a hole? Yeah, it's a hole. I'll wave goodbye to the builder. Yeah, there's a hole in there. There's a massive hole. I can put my whole foot in there. So I say goodbye to the old Donald. But yeah, look, it's there. Okay, that's one hole. And is that one there? No, thank God. Is that a hole? No, it's a rock. But yeah, there we go. So I feel like it's gone underneath there, infiltrated, come underneath, and then popped out all the way down here. So now I'm just going to find some more rocks and fill them up, and then fingers crossed these guys should be nice and safe. And yeah, oh yeah, by the way, all the chickens have homes now. We're taking 5 for roast dinners, and all the rest will be moved over to a lovely couple. They've got loads of birds, so that's the plan for them. And the same with the ducks pretty much. But yeah, they're lovely. They're lovely. I love muscovies. I love the birds, but I need to focus on the trees first before I start getting carried away with all these kind of the poultry and stuff. So, and this chicken here, I call it the Mexican jumping chicken. Very flighty, can get up pretty high pretty quick. But anyway, so let me get some rocks now and fill up these holes, so then this bastard, I keep swearing, but this annoying thing keeps, hey! So I almost fell down, but yeah, I'm gonna fill up this hole and fill up that hole, and we can call it a day. So there you go, guys, all done and dusted. So what I'm gonna do now is fill up these holes and I can get home before it starts raining again, because it's one of those days. So yes, thank you very much for watching if you got this far. If you're new here, consider subscribing. If you like the video, give us a like. And if you've got any more input on how to kind of keep kind of otters, minks, or whatever the hell it is away, then give us a shout, because I'm new to all this. But the thing is, I just found out, I googled it, that Eurasian otters, not sea otters, Eurasian otters, only live up to for 4 years old. So like, it must be an old otter for it to kind of want to get these birds willy-nilly, if you know what I mean. So it's kind of mad. So 4 years, that's kind of pathetic. Whereas a sea otter can live up to 10 to 15. So there you go. Google, I mean, I don't know if it's true or not, but I like to think so. So this, if this is an otter, it can go bugger off and die over there. But I mean, I do like otters, but again, like, I like, you know, I know these guys personally. I don't really know any otters personally, apart from, is it Tarka? So anyways, I'm blabbing, just tell my age there. But yes, peace and hugs from me, guys. And remember, it's not just my gent, it's yours too. And I hope to see you soon.